Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So yeah, it was, as it seems, the right decision to change the support area to a little bit lower in my previous video, because it didn't look as if this move down would be over, this current pullback here. It looks corrective to the downside, okay? So I'm still counting it as an ABC structure here. Talked in the previous video about the idea that either this is a WXY structure and we're going to make a new low, confirmed below 1658, okay? Until then, it is certainly likely to play out this orange wave count, which would be a 5-wave move up in a leading diagonal as a wave 1. And then this is a wave 2 pullback. I'm considering this because the wave 2 looks corrective at the moment. Bit of overlapping price action, yeah? And also not clearly impulsive on the way down. So I'm watching here for an ABC structure to the downside. Yeah, highlighted to you that support levels are 1699 or 1700, 1682 and 1658. This, for example, could be a small 1-2 setup of the C wave, yeah, and then we're now doing the third wave of the C wave. And we talked about targets as well. So let's take a look. We said in the previous video that it is likely, if this is really the ABC structure here that's playing out at the moment, there is support at $1,700. First of all, we have the 50% retracement, but the 100% extension, which means that wave C typically has the same length as wave A. That is at 1700. If it touches 1700 and turns around, then this is not an ABC, it's a WXY, but it doesn't really make a difference. It's important to know where can price go in this current correction. So we've got the first level at 1700, the 50% retracement as well, and the 1.618 extension at 1670. That's the next very, very likely target here on the way down. And then obviously sort of below 1659, the probabilities for the yellow wave count increase significantly, and price is probably going for another low. Bear in mind, at the moment, we have to still expect another low. Yeah, this still has to be the primary expectation. The reason for, so I mean, here, another low in the area, into the area around 1530, 1540. All we're doing at the moment is to track the potential of a possible trend change. This can, of course, be traded, this potential, based on the pivot point here, yeah, the possible support area. But of course, without a signal, when price gets into this area, yeah, it doesn't show any signal, we don't have a trend reversal. So it is possible at this stage that the overall correction, which started in April, finished here in June, but it is not crystal clear because this would only be a diagonal pattern. So yeah, price can pull back if it finds support and then goes up and breaks above this high at 1770. I think we have the best confirmation we can get. But if 1658 breaks to the downside, it's going to head into the 1530, 1540 region. Again, looking at this, at the moment it makes the impression this is a corrective move down. A wave done, B wave done, and this is now a C wave, which should unfold in 5 waves, or alternatively WXY. Then one more low is okay to complete this whole correction. Signal that we are going up, first signal would be a break above the B wave high at 1747. But yeah, it looks like this move down isn't finished yet. And if it takes out 1713, then the next support should be 1699, 1700, and then 1682. Then 1658. And don't forget about the Fibonacci extensions that we looked as well at. Again, here the very first one is 1700, which overlaps with the 50% retracement, and the 1.618 extension at 1669. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Only time will tell, but this is the area in which price needs to turn around in order to complete, or in order to give us a signal that the overall correction, which started in April, yeah, it was finished here on the 15th of June. That's my update about Ethereum. I hope you will like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching.